Even after trying countless medications, is your health still declining? Unstable blood pressure, rising blood sugar, fading memory, a heavy, tired body that never seems to recover? And worse, every checkup ends with the doctor saying, "You need more medicine." Do you feel like you're slowly becoming dependent on prescriptions without actually getting better? If all it took was 30 seconds a day to feel lighter, sleep deeper, ease aches, support your blood pressure and blood sugar, and even sharpen your memory, would you want to know how? I'm about to share a method that's surprisingly simple yet powerful, one that many people aged 50-70 have used and seen real, noticeable changes. If you want the formula, drop a 1 in the comments below. Many people still believe that high blood pressure, diabetes, or cognitive decline are unavoidable illnesses, conditions you can only manage with lifelong medication. Yet more and more people, even when following their prescriptions exactly, feel their bodies growing weaker, blood pressure swinging up and down, blood sugar hard to control, memory slipping, constant mental fatigue, numbness in the hands and feet, or persistent aches that never seem to fade. Countless people end up taking more and more medication, yet their quality of life never truly improves. This leaves them anxious, powerless, and fearful of what aging might bring. Meanwhile, inside our bodies, toxins, chronic inflammation, and cellular damage continue to build up every day, factors widely considered the root cause of most chronic conditions. When cells, blood vessels, and the immune system weaken, the body slowly loses its ability to repair itself. That's why, even with multiple medications, they often only manage symptoms rather than addressing the deeper issues within. What most people don't realize is that the body can support its own healing when it receives the right nutrients and the right kind of help. For thousands of years, traditional medicine across India and Asia has used a natural golden powder to help reduce inflammation, support circulation, and enhance brain function. Today, modern research has also confirmed that the active compounds in this powder may help fight inflammation, protect cells, support memory, and improve several factors linked to blood sugar, blood pressure, and heart health. The best part? This method is incredibly simple, budget-friendly, takes just 30 seconds a day, and anyone can do it at home. What matters isn't complexity or cost, it's doing the right thing consistently. If you've grown tired of medications, worry about your health or a loved one's, or simply want a more natural, gentle way to support your body, exploring the secret behind this golden powder could be an important first step toward improving your health from within. What surprises most people is that declining health doesn't happen overnight. It creeps in slowly through greasy meals, restless nights, daily stress, and layers of toxins and chronic inflammation building up in your blood vessels, liver, brain, and joints. When inflammation becomes too much, the body starts calling for help through familiar signs: waking up feeling heavy, joint aches, fading memory, catching colds easily, fluctuating blood pressure, and unstable blood sugar. These symptoms aren't just natural aging. In most cases, they stem from chronic inflammation, something modern medicine considers the silent culprit behind more than 80% of chronic diseases. When inflammation lingers, cells weaken, blood vessels get damaged, hormones fall out of balance, and the body's ability to repair itself drops drastically. If the root cause isn't addressed, medication can only ease symptoms temporarily. It can't make the body truly healthy. This is why so many people have taken medication for years, yet see little improvement. They haven't tackled the real root issues: toxins plus inflammation plus cellular damage. The good news is that modern research has identified natural compounds that offer strong anti-inflammatory support, protect cells, and enhance brain and heart function. Among them, a common golden powder found in many household kitchens actually has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant power stronger than vitamin E and many herbal extracts. The surprising part? Everyone knows about it, but very few use it the right way, meaning most people miss out on its full benefits. If you're curious about what this golden powder is and how to use it to support inflammation reduction, healthier blood pressure, steadier blood sugar, and sharper memory, comment 1 and send you the science-based guide. If you feel like your body is still fine, Not necessary yet. Comment 0 and ill. Send you a checklist of 10 hidden signs that your body may already be struggling with chronic inflammation, so you can evaluate your own health. When it comes to chronic inflammation and cellular damage, many people think that simply eating healthier or adding a few vitamins is enough. But in reality, the body needs far more support to truly repair itself. Cells that have been damaged for years, blood vessels weakened by stress, unstable blood sugar, or fluctuating blood pressure, all of these require a nutrient source that's powerful, safe, and, most importantly, able to penetrate deeply into the body where healing actually happens. Through modern scientific research, experts have identified a natural compound with anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and cell-protecting abilities far stronger than what most everyday foods can offer. This compound also supports brain health, helping improve memory, focus, and protecting the tiny blood vessels in the brain areas, especially vulnerable as we age. Even more remarkable, this compound doesn't just reduce existing inflammation, it helps prevent new inflammation from forming. This gives the body a real chance to repair long-standing damage. That's why so many people, after using it properly for a period of time, often feel a noticeable difference. A lighter body, a clearer mind, deeper sleep, and fewer lingering aches. Studies also show that this compound helps reduce free radicals, the major culprits behind premature aging. With fewer free radicals, cells are better protected and vital organs like the heart, liver, kidneys, and brain function more steadily. This is especially helpful for middle-aged and older adults who frequently deal with chronic fatigue, unstable blood pressure, or gradual memory decline. However, one common misunderstanding is thinking that simply eating foods containing this compound is enough. In truth, its natural absorption rate is extremely low, meaning the body receives almost no real benefit. To get results, you must know the correct way to combine and use it so the body can actually absorb it. And this difference between knowing and knowing how to use it creates a huge gap between those who grow healthier each day and those who stay tired despite all their efforts. Once people understand that the real difference lies in how this golden compound is used, they begin searching for ways to help the body absorb it better. And that's exactly where science found the answer. Although the golden powder is incredibly powerful in fighting inflammation and protecting cells, its natural form is almost insoluble in water. Because of that, most of it gets eliminated before it ever reaches your bloodstream. But researchers discovered something remarkable. Just by combining 3 simple elements, a familiar kitchen spice, a source of healthy fat, and gentle warmth, the absorption rate can increase dozens of times. In other words, using the same amount of powder, the body can receive 10-20 times more benefits simply by using it the right way. What's fascinating is that all 3 elements are easy to find and completely natural. They're not synthetic chemicals, not medication, just everyday ingredients you probably already use in your kitchen. That simplicity surprises many people. Such a powerful solution has been sitting right at home the whole time. With better absorption, the golden compound can quickly enter the bloodstream, helping reduce inflammation in blood vessels, protect brain cells, improve circulation, and boost the body's ability to repair itself. When cells receive the right nourishment, aging slows down, natural energy rises, and organs like the liver, heart, and digestive system return to a more balanced state. Some people who've applied the method correctly say they felt lighter after just a few days. Chronic aches gradually eased, sleep became deeper, and their minds felt sharper in the morning. This isn't magic. It's simply the body functioning the way it's meant to. Once chronic inflammation and hidden toxins stop holding it back. From here, maintaining good health no longer feels like a lifetime of depending solely on medication. It becomes a more natural, proactive, and sustainable journey built on the body's own inner strength. Even though the golden powder method offers powerful benefits, most people have unknowingly been using it the wrong way for years. They mix the powder with cold water, sprinkle it into food, or drink it like tea, leading to almost zero absorption. As a result, they feel no change at all and quickly assume it doesn't work. In reality, the problem isn't the golden powder itself. It's that the active compounds never made it into the bloodstream. When used the right way, combined with black pepper, a healthy fat, and warm water, the active compounds can finally pass through the intestinal wall, enter the bloodstream, and reach your cells. That's when people begin noticing real changes. Clearer mornings, reduced lingering aches, a calmer digestive system, and steady energy throughout the day. Many middle-aged adults even report noticeably sharper memory after consistent use. The key is consistency. Your body needs time to repair damage that has built up over many years. Using it correctly every day works like adding a new layer of anti-inflammatory protection, nourishing your cells from within, and slowing down the aging process. Every day of consistency brings your body closer to its naturally healthy state. However, not everyone knows whether their body is already dealing with chronic inflammation or whether this method is something they need right now. Many people don't notice until symptoms become obvious, and by then, recovery is slower and more challenging. If you want to find out whether your body is silently accumulating inflammation and whether you should start using the golden powder method, now comment 1 and ill. Send you a professional, expert-based health checklist. If you feel perfectly healthy but still want to understand how to prevent inflammation early, comment 0. And ill send you a simplified guide to your body's natural anti-inflammatory system so you can protect your health before problems arise. Taking care of your health shouldn't start only when your body is already breaking down. Small, correct, and consistent habits starting today can create massive changes in the next 5–10 years. Once people truly understand how absorption works and learn how to unlock the full power of the golden powder, they begin to realize that taking care of their health is not nearly as complicated as they once thought. What matters isn't chasing expensive treatments or trendy therapies. It's choosing a natural, safe, and sufficiently strong method that supports the body from the ground up. And the blend of modern science with centuries of traditional wisdom has revealed a far simpler path, one that anyone, at any age, can follow. For middle-aged and older adults, one major challenge is that the body's ability to recover drops significantly over time. A mild ache can linger for a week. One poor night of sleep can drain your energy for an entire day. Especially after age 50, blood vessels lose elasticity. The brain becomes more prone to nutrient shortages, the immune system reacts more slowly, and internal organs work less efficiently. This is the stage when conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, or memory decline start appearing all at once. The encouraging part is that the active compounds in the golden powder target exactly these issues. They help protect tiny blood vessels, reduce inflammation in muscle and joint tissues, and strengthen the cell's antioxidant defenses. When these factors improve, the body naturally shifts into a self-repair mode. Energy starts to return, and the aging process slows down in a noticeable way. Beyond that, when the digestive system and liver receive proper support, detoxification becomes more efficient. This explains why so many people feel lighter, less bloated, and sleep more deeply after using it correctly for a while. And when sleep improves, the body's restoration hormones work better, positively influencing memory, mood, and focus. These changes don't come from magic. They come from a simple principle. When your cells are protected and nourished, your entire body functions the way it was designed to. That is the foundation of lasting, sustainable health. A foundation not built on dependence, but on knowledge, intention, and the natural resilience of your own body. What makes the golden powder method truly special is its ability to support a wide range of people: older adults, those at risk for chronic conditions, and anyone seeking a natural yet safe way to strengthen their health. Unlike conventional medication, which usually targets only one symptom, the active compounds in the golden powder work deep at the root of multiple health issues: chronic inflammation, oxidative stress, poor circulation, and weakened cellular function. This broad-spectrum effect brings clear benefits to those dealing with joint pain, long-lasting fatigue, poor sleep, lack of focus, or frequent colds due to a weakened immune system. When the body receives comprehensive support, people often feel a synchronized improvement: a clearer mind, lighter breathing, fewer aches, and more stable sleep. These shifts signal that the immune, circulatory, and nervous systems are gradually being reset. Another crucial point is its impact on brain health. As we age, the areas responsible for memory and concentration begin to decline faster. Inflammation in nerve cells, increased free radicals, and reduced blood flow to the brain all contribute to weaker memory and slower thinking. Modern studies have shown that the active compounds in the golden powder can protect neurons, reduce brain tissue inflammation, and support the production of proteins linked to the formation of new brain cells. This is why many older adults report better memory, fewer moments of forgetfulness, and sharper, more flexible thinking in their daily lives. Beyond the brain and blood vessels, this compound also helps regulate metabolism, support blood sugar balance, and reduce stress on the liver. When metabolic processes run smoothly, the body is less likely to accumulate harmful fats in the bloodstream and less prone to widespread inflammation. Two major factors in preventing cardiovascular and metabolic diseases. Most importantly, this method doesn't require dramatic lifestyle changes. Just using it correctly every day allows the body to gradually restore itself from the inside out. It brings a sense of ease and empowerment, no pressure, no dependence, yet offers meaningful, long-term support for better health. Although the golden powder method offers many benefits, the key to getting the best results lies in understanding your own body. Not everyone has the same level of chronic inflammation, the same ability to absorb nutrients, or the same symptoms. Each body reacts differently depending on age, lifestyle, genetics, and underlying health conditions. That's why the very first step before trying any health method is to understand where your body currently stands. Some people think they're healthy, but inflammation may already be building up quietly in their blood vessels, liver, brain, or joints. Others feel tired all the time but don't realize what the real underlying cause is. Without identifying the true level of the problem, people often end up trying everything but getting no results simply because they don't yet know what their body needs most. To make things clearer, experts often divide health status into two groups. Group 1. People showing clear signs of chronic inflammation, frequent aches, poor sleep, constant fatigue, memory decline, fluctuating blood pressure or blood sugar, frequent colds, weak digestion. These individuals typically experience noticeable improvement when using the golden powder method correctly. Group 2. People who still feel healthy but carry higher long-term risk, age-related changes, polluted environments, chronic stress, unhealthy eating habits. They may not have strong symptoms yet, but without early prevention, their condition can worsen over time. If you want to know whether you fall into Group 1 or Group 2, comment 1, and I'll send you a 12-point chronic inflammation checklist you can use at home. If you feel fairly healthy but want to stay ahead of future risks, comment 0, and I'll send you a simplified guide with 7 natural anti-inflammatory habits anyone can adopt. Understanding your body helps you know where to begin, how to adjust, and how to use the golden powder method wisely, safely, and effectively. Your proactive choices today are one of the greatest gifts you can give your future health. Once you understand your own health status and how the golden powder's active compounds support the body, the next essential step is creating a personalized, safe, and sustainable routine. Not everyone needs the same amount, and more is not always better. Your body responds best to gentle, consistent adjustments, small steps that allow positive changes to unfold naturally. For those already showing clear signs of chronic inflammation, persistent aches, shallow sleep, declining memory, digestive issues, or constant fatigue, the first phase should focus on reducing inflammation, improving circulation, and supporting liver detoxification. When the body is relieved of this inflammatory burden, your organs function more effectively, laying the foundation for deeper repair. At this stage, the golden powder works at its strongest, neutralizing free radicals, protecting cells, and easing pressure on blood vessels. For those without noticeable symptoms but wanting early prevention, the routine can be lighter. Simply maintaining a consistent daily habit ensures your body receives a steady supply of natural anti-inflammatory compounds, helping prevent inflammation from building up over time. This is a sustainable path to long-term wellness without major lifestyle changes. Another crucial element is listening to your body along the way. When your body responds with positive signals, better sleep, smoother digestion, clearer focus, fewer aches, these are signs that your cells are being nourished and repaired. On the other hand, mild discomfort like warmth in the stomach or slight digestive sensitivity is usually temporary. It often occurs when the body is still adjusting and can be eased by lowering the dose, taking it after meals, or pairing it with a gentle, healthy fat. Transformation doesn't come from doing everything in one day, it comes from doing the right things consistently. With small, steady steps each day, your body gradually becomes healthier, more flexible, and more balanced. This is the foundation for maintaining sharp memory, deep restorative sleep, a resilient immune system, and a body full of energy for many years to come. As your body begins responding positively, this is the ideal moment to move into the consolidation phase, a stage focused on maintaining long-term results and protecting your body against inflammation triggered by environment, age, and daily habits. At this point, the goal is no longer putting out fires, but building a durable foundation of health where every cell is consistently nourished and protected. In this phase, the active compound in the golden powder acts like a natural protective shield. It continuously helps neutralize free radicals created daily by stress, pollution, processed foods, and even the body's own metabolic processes. When free radicals are kept under control, the aging process slows significantly, allowing vital organs to function more steadily. This is especially important for the heart, brain, and immune system, three systems that determine the quality of life for anyone in middle age and beyond. Maintaining this daily habit also helps improve blood vessel flexibility, supporting better oxygen and nutrient delivery throughout the body. When circulation improves, every organ performs more efficiently. The heart works with less strain. The brain receives enough oxygen to stay sharp. The digestive system becomes smoother and more balanced. Many people in this stage notice they feel less short of breath, less dizzy when changing positions, and mentally calmer and more stable. Another crucial yet often overlooked factor is sleep quality. As inflammation decreases and the nervous system becomes more balanced, the body has less internal stress to deal with, allowing sleep to become deeper and more restorative. Older adults, who often wake up during the night or sleep lightly, tend to feel this improvement very clearly. And with better sleep comes even stronger cellular repair, creating a positive cycle that restores energy day after day. By this point, the method is no longer just a supportive tool. It becomes a small but powerful part of a healthy lifestyle. It helps middle-aged and older adults maintain vitality, memory, a strong immune system, and mental clarity, key ingredients for living actively, joyfully, and confidently for many years to come.